this time against Mythic. This matchup, a lot of people think Mario has the advantage. Kind of hard to say in my opinion because I play Mario Marth and I play Mythic almost every day at UNT.
Gotcha.
Really hard to say. You do have options like Cape, but the way that Mythic plays is very PK Frost heavy, kind of like Neon from, I think, Arizona.
Yeah.
Very overwhelming. You're going to see his neutral be very Falco-esque, where he's going to try to stuff you with PK Frost and then get the conversions afterwards, depending on.
Yep, Mario will have that Fireball to sort of throw things around the neutral as well, but not quite as diverse as that PK Frost. Not a good look right off the bat.
Just really curious how he's going to handle coming back from that, because that's one of those mistakes that's really going to hurt you in your mental game.
Definitely, yeah. It's very easy to just be like, oh, well, I'm behind now, so now I need to take big risks and go in and like make big things happen. And if your opponent is good, it's like, well, now I'm going to play safe. And then just take every tiny inch I get and convert that into big stuff. And you can crumble really, really, really fast in those sorts of situations.
But as we say that, he got a, what seemed like 60, 70% string coming just straight off PK Frost, down airs, and conversions off these platforms.
Yep, and interesting. I wonder if that could have been up smash. It's pretty high up, but I mean, Lucas up smash hits really, really high, so he may have been able to get it. But he does not have OU. I don't know how much difference that would make.
Mario also being relatively floaty, so...
Right.
So a little overextension coming out from Mario Bros. He did get the Fireball and risked it with the Fair, putting him off stage. Curious how he's going to get out, and I think this is going to be...
Oh, good match. There we go.
That match was really good.
Pretty good,
especially since you're going to be at 156.
Right, yeah, only got 2 pummels.
All right. Looks like Mario Bros. Opting out for some of that platform Fireball work. But Mythic waiting it out, saying, come towards me.
Yeah, the... one thing to point out that Mythic did just a little bit there, something he's really, really good at is doing the jump cancel magnets and jump canceling it, and then kind of like doing the multi-shine with magnet, and like using that to destroy crouch cancel. You saw that even like earlier, using it to turn around and do the jump cancel magnet to catch the crouch cancel behind him. It's really, really scary pressure. Lucas has scary pressure in general, like to begin with, but adding that on top of it.
Because he can be in your face. He has consistent down air pressure. He can, and he's mixing up timings with all of these different aerials that you're seeing. It just really depends, especially if you get the timing right with magnet or these multi-magnets. You can just stay in your shield even if you're buffering something out like roll. That's going to be off the top, 118%.
Very strong Lucas up smash.
And it looks like Mario Bros. Kind of having this hard time converting off of this high percentage.
Yeah, I feel like Mario's got like a little bit of Marthritis where he has down tilt to forward air to convert at like higher percents, but if he can't find that down tilt or if they get too high for it, he just kind of gonna like hit you really hard with random stuff, which obviously he could do better than Marth because he's got stuff like down smash, he's got back air, he's got forward air. But sometimes it can still be kind of troublesome.
One of the things that we noted about earlier, Mario Bros. Against Troy, is he's not really going out for these grabs, and in this matchup, Mario can chain grab Lucas to 50 to 60.
Very high. Lots and lots of damage you can get off of that.
Something really good, especially since Mythic is always going to be in your face with all of these just buttons.
Right. Yeah, sometimes like even if you got like a 25% chance of the grab actually landing, your risk reward is still like roughly proportional. Because if Lucas isn't going to be catching in big damage every single time that he gets the... Oh, that was probably supposed to be F smash, man.
It could have been F smash or just a second fair.
Right. The double dunk is very, very good.
All right. And the reverse hit of back air, not really something that Mythic is looking for. Oh, getting a little antsy, getting hit by that get-up attack is going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be down throw fair.
Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I imagine Lucas has a pretty good weight for that.
Cape.
Oh, okay. Good stuff.
Standing still. At that point, I would probably go for a platform, try to get center stage, but him just staying in the corner.
Can be pretty scary trying to weave around an opponent who's invulnerable. Up throw, gonna do it there.
And pizza pie.
Right. The classic toss-up.
All right. Really curious to see the adjustment coming out from Mythic, because he was at a deficit and really getting the lead off of Mario Bros. Just not really converting after that high percent.
Oh, these magnets.
That down smash looked like it was a flub.
Yeah, cost him a lot too. OU's now gone. Some momentum, although he's taking it back pretty quick.
Ooh, that jab reset with the PK Frost, really good, but not really getting conversion. Solid edge guard.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, gave it away. I thought he had it there.
All right, magnet into air dodge in place. Not really sure.
Probably, I imagine not intentional. I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb there and say that he did not intend.
Yeah, these small nerves, though, it looks like they're showing. Is this going to be pizza pie? No?
No, not quite yet. Next one probably will be, but a little bit too low to be able to grab the ledge after that.
Mario Bros. Not really liking what he did there.
Yeah, I mean, people generally don't whenever.
Yeah, when you go in SD off
yeah,
stage.
not very pleasant, especially when it's like it's a tight situation like that too. That definitely could have gone either way. Yeah, if you can, assuming you can down throw forward air, Lucas, that could have been the game for him earlier. So it was very neck and neck, definitely very back and forth. Very painful in that sort of situation whenever you club.
I really like this pick to go to Green Hill. Not really a lot of platforms that Mythic could go to opt for, except for the moving one to get out of this fireball pressure.
Yeah, I feel like Mario definitely, while he doesn't have he can't spit out his projectiles as fast and convert off them as hard, but he does have the advantage of being able to do full hot fireballs like that and be able to, like, whether or not he's going to like double jump afterwards or try and like run around some more or try to come down on top of you.
Yeah. Those mix-ups that we see after Fireball from a lot of high-level Marios, like Gallo.
Ooh, there we go. There's the down throw forward air.
And that looks like pretty poor DI coming out from Mythic.
Oh, another SD.
And he looks like Mario Bros. Maybe in Mythic's head a little, going for these SDs or just small nerves.
Yeah.
Probably being on stream.
Okay. Clutch tech there.
Yeah.
Oh, IaB just going to kill full screen. Not the best DI on that.
But we are seeing some composure coming out from Mythic.
Right. I mean, we saw the game one as well. I mean, he like died super early in the very first stock and then brought it all the way back. So.
And that was really good for Mario Bros. To immediately crouch cancel the PK Frost down tilt and then get Mythic off stage. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, starting to go for the cape. Cape is like, I feel like a good option to like neutralize it, but Mario doesn't really get anything off of it. By the time the snowflake is actually like getting back to Lucas, it's disappearing because of the max distance, even with like a little bit increased speed. It
may be just a small sign that Mario Bros. Is throwing out just to say, hey, don't throw the PK Frost because I can handle it.
Exactly.
But if Mythic is smart, he could throw out PK Frost, probably go for full hop drop nair.
Maybe.
To go after it. It just really depends on how they're going to handle the situation.
Very spacing dependent. Oh.
Calling it out with the magnet. And that is one of the things because both these characters do have options for each other.
Oh, yeah, the fireball pressure. Gonna be a down throw. Nope, misses the forward air.
And that's one of the times where if Mario Bros. Seems to be getting more grabs off of this, that's when I think you just need to start converting it to movement or start jump cancel magnet out of the shield just to say don't get close to me.
Right. Oh, back throw at the ledge. That will do it on a small stage like this. Okay, Mario Bros. Putting it back to 1-1.
I think they're going to ban FOD. Mythic not really liking that stage.
Okay.
Maybe can't go back to Green Hill, so maybe Dreamland as well. Or Smashville.
Yeah, we'll have to see. FT would be an interesting pick for either character, really.
I feel that Mario excels off of FD a lot more than you would see Lucas, because from Green Hill it was a lot smaller, but Mario Bros. Working off of the projectile game a lot more than Mythic.
Yeah, a lot more room to dodge Lucas's stuff, I imagine, and set up the fireball pressure here. Okay, gonna crouch cancel out of it. Up smash. That meteor hitbox on the up smash, converting into a little bit of damage.
And it's really good of Mario Bros to start calling out all of these moves at low percent with Mario's crouch cancel, because Mario's crouch cancel's really good compared to a majority of the cast. The thing is that I think our...
Oh, no, Cape not going to do it, but he's going to get the grab afterwards. Should be down throw forward air. Easy, quick finish.
But like I was saying, the crouch canceling working out for him really well.
Yeah.
Probably going to have Mythic start thinking more of how he's going to approach, because you can crouch cancel Magnet pretty early on if he's not going to multi-magnet. You can also crouch cancel PK Frost, and then as you saw Mario Bros getting these down tilt conversions afterwards.
Right, yeah. Yeah, definitely something that Mythic is going to have to overcome. I feel like a lot of characters... Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, and the two of that, they're actually trading with something.
Yeah, if Mario Bros is going to be at 19%, then why not?
Right, might as well. And this should be forward air. A little bit of space. Probably, I don't know if that would have taken the stock, assuming proper DI, but...
But who knows? So many factors coming out. Looks like the nerves, not really confident in how Mythic could DI the forward air in general.
Yeah.
All right, small trade. Something to expect when going against a lot of the Mario Bros cast.
Pretty meaty hitboxes, so a lot of times they just have to be like, well, I'm going to press buttons and hope for the best. And sometimes the best you can get is a trade. Yeah. But usually it's in their favor.
Because you're going to see a lot of trades coming out from, what, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi sometimes. Coming out with these solid nairs, just hits coming back. All right.
There we go. Magnet up smash. Mythic taking the lead.
And we're seeing that small problem that Mario Bros had earlier into the set, which is Mythic being at such a high percent and not really converting. But
there we go. Random neutral air.
Yeah.
Kind of Luigi-esque, that one.
Okay. Going for that. Looked like double jump cancel B reverse. PK Frost going back in.
Oh, wow. Just barely making it on the stage, I thought. Almost thought he had it right there.
Ooh. And that tether.
Yep.
Going to air dodge tether to send Mario Bros into immediate knockdown. Not really sure if he crouch canceled that, but not really the best situation to put himself in.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely prime position for Mythic to start looking for those down airs, which, I mean, any percent you're at, down air really sucks. At low percent, it's going to combo really hard at high percent. So you're just eating free up smash, and you don't survive up smashes. Wow, the quick re-grab from Mythic.
And it looks like the mix-up with recovery with tether, something that we didn't see earlier on in the set, really mixing up Mario Bros. And it looks like that's it.
Yep. Yeah, being able to use that air dodge to dodge through stuff and then tether afterwards is